Hi, this is Trey Passer, and again, filming from a different angle, doing another contest entry. This one is for, I'm going to butcher this name, because I know I'm going to butcher it. His name is, gotta hide my dirty laundry there. MatticusTatoois, okay? He's a YouTuber from the UK. He entered my last contest and won the Jaws Blu-ray DVD edition that came out. He won, and congratulations to you on that. And this is your almost 150 subs contest, and congrats to you on that. That's a great accomplishment. And okay, thank you for commenting on my videos and winning my contest. So I'm gonna only write that I return the favor and enter your contest. And you asked 3 questions, and I wrote them down so that way I wouldn't forget my answers and everything else. Okay, and like I said, I'll leave a link down to your channel down below. Okay, again, I'm going to say your name again. Hopefully, I'm not butchering it. MatticusTatoois. Okay, that sounds sort of Spartacus. But anyway, let me answer the 3 questions. Okay, the first question is, what's your favorite scene from a film? Okay, one of my favorite films of all time is the Batman Begins. Okay, I love that movie, the Batman origin story. Batman's origin story told the right way, and by the great Christopher Nolan. And the scene in that movie that I absolutely love is his first appearance. Everything about it is just set up perfectly at the docks. Yes, at the docks. Yes, it's at the docks, and you know the criminals are moving this merchandise, and geez, I can't remember this guy's name. The gangster, he's there, supervising, and of course the corrupt cop comes, and then all of a sudden they hear a noise, and all of a sudden somebody vanishes. The whole way Christopher Nolan set this scene up, it takes full advantage of the fact that Batman's supposed to be a creature of shadows. You're not supposed to see him, and he's supposed to he's supposed to be scary like a bat. He's in and out of places. People don't know where he is, but they hear him, and he takes them out like that. The whole scene, it was just fantastic. The whole setup, how it was just set up, being so creepy around those containers. Everybody's sweating looking for him, and then all of a sudden he just drops down, and they don't actually show you, which I think is a great thing. They don't actually show you. They just show him dropping down in the middle of the people, and you just hear the brutal takeout of Batman just taking out these criminals on the dock, and it's just brutal. And then I love the shot of him just stepping over the last guy he knocked out, and then of course you see I can't think of the gangster's name. I can't think of his name. Tom Wilkinson's character. I can't think of his name, but I'll probably put it over the video when I remember it after the fact. Anyway, he's nervous, and he's trying to tell his driver. Of course, he sees his driver's knocked out, and he's loading his little shotgun, saying, "What are you?" And then all of a sudden, you just hear the glass break from the sunroof, and Batman just yanks him up. And I love the way Christopher Bale just says it, "I'm Batman," and just headbutts him, and just puts him over. Then he looks at the bum that's wearing his coat. He goes, "Nice coat," and then you just see him just lift up, almost like a bat-like, of course, with his grapple gun, and it looks absolutely. That whole scene is just fantastic visually to look at, and I love that. Absolutely love that scene. Okay, now the second question that you asked: what film first gave you the goosebumps the first time you saw it? I'm going to go with American Werewolf in London. I remember going to see this movie with my best friend when we were in junior high school, I believe. I think we were in junior high school. Anyway, we went to see it, and the transformation scene, because that was unlike any other transformation scene we ever had seen to that point. I was a big fan of the old horror movie, the Lon Chaney one, but that one, they did the camera tricks where you see him slowly, gradually grow hair and fangs and stuff, but you never saw him. So he was more like a wolf man. In this movie, American Werewolf in London, he actually physically changes into a wolf, and the whole scene is the way it's shot. It's bright in the room. It's not dark, so you can't see anything. It's brightly lit, and you can see everything. And you see him and of course it's painful, like you would imagine it being. His body stretching and contorting and growing hair and growing long nails, and just it's painful. It's hard to look at, and it just gives you the goosebumps and the creeps looking at it, and yet you can't look away. And that's just a great scene, and just a great. Now I can't think of the the special effects guy that did that. Now I can't think of his name, which I apologize for that, and I'll put it over the video because I know his name, but I can't think of it now. Okay, but that scene is one of the first scenes that gave me the absolute goosebumps watching it. Okay, now the third question is, who's your favorite actor and actress, actor or actress, and what was their best role in your opinion? I'm gonna go with Denzel Washington as my favorite actor. He's been in a lot of great movies. Just think about it: Malcolm X, Hurricane, The Hurricane, Training Day, Deja Vu. What else is? Movie just came out. What the hell is the movie that I can't remember the name of it now? The one with Ryan Reynolds that came out. Safe House, excuse me. And the other one with Russell Crowe, where he played the Harlem Kingpin, which I can't think of the name of that now. Okay, don't ever get old. You lose your brain cells. Anyway, but my favorite movie that I thought he was absolutely fantastic. He's been on great in most of his movies, but Man on Fire. I absolutely love his portrayal of the broken down agent who befriends the young girl he's supposed to be bodyguarding, and you can see in the beginning of the movie he's sort of really suicidal and really doesn't have anything to live for. He basically comes down there to Mexico to hang out with his friend, Christopher Walken's character, and you get the feeling from when you first see him and the conversations he has with Christopher Walken that he's going to kill himself, that he has nothing to live for, and he's just a beaten man, and you can really tell he's almost suicidal. And then he takes this bodyguard job and he gets to know little Dakota Fanning, and you see he starts to come alive, and she actually awakens him the desire to live. And of course, this being Mexico, she gets kidnapped, and he almost gets killed. Okay, and then Denzel Washington goes into revenge mode, and the hell he unleashes on these kidnappers is just a fantastic thing to watch. I absolutely love his performance in that. He just took it to another level. And I love that scene where he tells a guy, I wish you had more time. And there's so many great lines in that movie. And also when he tells the nun, I'm paraphrasing the line. I can't remember the line exactly. Where he says, basically, it's my job to arrange the meeting. Something about bad guys or something. It's just my job. What did he say? No, I'm sorry, I screwed that up. He told I'm not going to get this right, but he told basically, it's just my job to arrange the meeting. I can't remember the exact quote, but it's just a great line that he said, and he says it so casually. And also when Christopher Walken's talking to the cop about Denzel Washington's character, and he's saying, a man could be an artist at everything. Gracie's art is deaf, and he's about to paint his masterpiece. It's just a great line, and it perfectly illustrates exactly what Denzel Washington's character is. And that's so that's my answer for best actor. Now best actress is a little bit harder. Okay, there's a lot of great actresses out there, and I'm gonna go with Angelina Jolie, and I'll tell you why. There was a movie that I saw her. It was actually an HBO movie that I saw. I think that was the first movie I believe that I saw her in, or was it? I think it was actually. It might have been, but anyway, I think that's the first movie that actually I think that she was the actual star of the movie. It's basically about the supermodel that Gia Carrera. I forgot the exact word. I know the movie's called Gia, about the first supermodel, and she died of AIDS, and like I said, it was an HBO movie, and Angelina Jolie was just absolutely fearless in that part. And it's just a great movie to see anyway. But I loved her performance in that movie. She was just fantastic. She went from, being this rough and tough person to this supermodel. Then she got hooked on drugs, and her life just spiraled out of control. And Angelina Jolie was absolutely fantastic in this movie. So I'm gonna go with her, and she's been good in a lot of movies like Salt. She was great in that. She was great in Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Uh, she's just a really good actress. And what's the other movie? The Changeling, yeah, the one with Clint Eastwood directed. I haven't seen that, but I heard great things about it, and I actually want to see that. So I'm gonna go with Angelina Jolie, okay, for my favorite actress. Okay, so again, I'm gonna butcher your name again. MatticusTatoois. Okay, congrats again on your almost 150 subs, and thank you again for having this contest and giving away. Oh, I forgot to mention the prizes that you're giving away. You're giving away films of Tim Burton, 8 films, and it looks that set looks absolutely fantastic. Okay, and thank you again for that. And also, you're giving away the I Am Legend Blu-ray set. The movie starring Will Smith. I had that already, but in case I win it, maybe I'll trade it or something. But again, 2 great prizes, and thank you again for doing this and giving back to the YouTube movie collecting community. And again, I'll leave a link to your channel down below so people can sub to you. Okay, please give them some love, and again, thank you for having this contest. Okay, and this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.